city attorney's office right now.
Dear Chief Foley, this is going to Chief Stephanie Foley of the Sedona Police Department. Hi, hope you are well. I'm taking the time to write because I wanted to provide my valuable feedback regarding an interaction I observed when documentation of the incident was published yesterday, April 10th, on the Amagansett Press News channel. Wanted to let you know that I saw what happened and was really disappointed in your department whenever they trespassed a citizen journalist for filming from the public sidewalk. Your officers arrived on the scene aggressively and were really poor ambassadors for your city. They made such a beautiful place look really bad. I wonder how the laws against public photography affect the tourism industry in Sedona. How does the Chamber of Commerce feel about your stance against public photography? It's pretty idiotic for anyone who is trying to represent their city to assume the belligerent attitude that Officer Stephen Willardson, number 886, assumed in his interactions with the citizen journalist, because it's not very friendly. It gives the impression that anyone who comes there and takes pictures on the public sidewalk will be prosecuted. It's just not very welcoming at all. What really concerns me about his actions are that it shows that he doesn't know he is a representative. For example, in my experience, even a janitor is required to be more polite and professional when interacting with the public, and are more helpful in serving their community and even more accountable for their actions. Stephen Willardson, so-called officer, number 886, is supposed to be a representative of the city, of the law, and the Constitution. Yet he only acted as a representative of the business who called to complain. He is supposed to uphold the law and the Constitution, and his lack of integrity really let us down. Officer Stephen Willardson is supposed to act as an agent of the law, but instead he acted as a feelings enforcement officer, enforcing social norms. He is supposed to serve the people, but he only served the business. It actually hurts business overall to allow one business to oppress free citizens off of a public sidewalk for doing a constitutionally protected activity. Then, as if that weren't ridiculous enough, they were very unsafe in doing so because they caused the individual to walk in the street, further compounding a risk of auto and pedestrian accidents. Are your so-called officers so bored that they need to create criminals out of free citizens? Are they so bored that they need to create more traffic accidents? In conclusion, your so-called officers should find something better to do, get a real job, and stop harassing innocent people. Learn the law for starters, because how can you uphold something you don't even know? I would suggest more training, but don't think it would do any good at this point. Sincerely,